You know how.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the Wonder Sheila Bank Stadium in Medicine.
You're cheeky.
It was downright shaking in here.
You don't get enough, do you?
As the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
So you come to somebody that's better than him.
And we are underway from downtown.
So you gonna come to me knowing I'm way better than him. I'm gonna blow you the hell out.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
Really? Okay. Come on. I'll be waiting. This ain't gonna take long. This ain't gonna take long at all. Yeah, you're gonna need Super League. Too bad this one won't be nowhere near as close.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray.
Going somewhere.
He'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Okay, there's a tone setter. First play from scrimmage. Stuff him in the backfield.
You know me and Suggs get down.
Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help
Thanks.
it.
That's it.
Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Go ahead now. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Defense could not
Dab.
a much better
Dab on their ass.
Drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play.
Dabbed on his ass. Hit him with the Cam Newton dab.
Because your backs are on the ground
Dab.
quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the
Hit
game,
them folks, dab.
0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already
I told you
down
don't take
touchdown.
this. This ain't gonna take long. I meant what I said.
Following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Okay. I ain't the Jags. I beat the hell out of him every time we play. Come on.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota.
Throw me another one. Come on. Come on. Throw me another one. You gift giving today. You in the mood to give. I'm in the mood to receive. Like, let me get that.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Come here.
And he goes nowhere.
Come here.
He'll lose yardage.
No,
back
sir.
at the
Playing no
17.
games with you. Come here.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
And not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Going up top.
Pick.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
I went and got it myself.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't
I done got my users up. Fucked up.
That the other defense is rated higher than them. You gotta let
I wouldn't do that. I would cancel whatever you finna do.
To the challenge.
Now a play fake here on
Thanks.
first down. And this is
Touchdown.
It's a big
Aggressive
play
catch,
there for
Crabtree.
Baltimore. 43 yards.
Came up with the catch, but they were tackled short of the goal line. The defense escaped the big one there. Now
Yep, you should have played the ball. Don't worry, this is a touchdown.
It's a quarterback sneak.
Oh, so you stop and stop
The
it.
line of scrimmage. No gain there as he
Line him
kept
up.
it himself at second down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
No, check, Patriot.
Easy touchdown. Walk this on in.
Trying to punch it in with Collins.
I said walk it in. Don't get hit, fool.
His way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is going to lose
fuck all
yardage
this.
here. A loss of a yard. And
Nah, they ain't big enough. Playtime's over. Fuck all this.
Feels like old school football because this is
Let me get up in this end zone and stop playing with your ass like that.
stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
Wow, he got off the block. Wow, he got off.
2-yard line. He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line.
It's really gonna suck if he got to go backwards with it.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
I meant what I said. It's really gonna suck if you got to go back.
He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
Running wide is not gonna get you yards. You're going to come right to me up the gut. Put your head down. Get them pads low. And let's see if we can make them chains move.
My coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and
Otherwise, you can throw me another pick and I'm walking into the end zone for 7. I killed Cousins, I killed Cook, and then I watch you fall apart. So I mean, however you want to play this, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's your call, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
Again, it's Cook. And an alley to run. And he's
Yeah, he fucked up.
They get it across the
You fucked
20-yard
up.
line.
You chose option C. Now I got to do this the hard way.
First down.
Exactly what they needed right
Oh,
there.
go get him. Go fucking get him.
Because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First down, here's the run with Cook. It's a room to maneuver. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 19 on the last play, 19 more here, and another first down.
The live and die by the run
Draw
game.
play like that successful.
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think.
Where you going? What I tell you, I'm coming for you now. That shit's done.
Nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of
You
scrimmage.
had your shit, but you had your fair
I like the
share.
intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice
Fuck
push
out of here. You
into the
had your
offensive
fair share,
backfield.
friend. Shit's done. I'm on your ass like right on rice. Throw the ball. Pick a nigga and throw the ball.
Goes down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Always pays off with me. Give me the damn ball.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He's got it complete.
Get down.
to
I'll take that punt.
Diggs. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we
Yep.
just saw that on
Now you
display
niggas
right
gonna have
there.
to, you niggas gonna have to figure it out.
Chance to think about 17.
Whoop. Whoop.
An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Well, good luck with that. We out. Try to go run the ball a little bit.
Back on the field. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't.
This should have been 21, but I had to settle for 14. That's all good.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about
really.
one play.
It wasn't enough
to get
for
into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
If you ask me, it's way too easy. I'm just saying.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out.
Big dick, big balls.
On 2nd down, Jackson. The Vikings after him.
Fuck, I held it too long. Big dick, big balls. He was gone.
On the blitz, he gets him for a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's got Snead. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Enjoy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it across the midfield stripe.
I'm good, love. Enjoy.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting
what
to
I
heat
got
up
to
a
prove?
little bit.
I'm up.
Don't you feel the rhythm
Why I need to be aggressive?
Right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play call.
Okay, well, we see your weak ass wave. We on the knowledge.
You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Straight like that, disrespectful. You the sour taste in me now. Glad I could oblige.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Thanks for the diet. Thanks for the diet. Dance on the ass. Heel toe. Heel toe. I like the way you do that right there.
38 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Better get out whatever that coverage is. That shit like a cover 6. That shit broke. You getting fucking murdered. Your safety is not getting over fast enough.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly
you should have
does.
left me the fuck alone while I was in long shot.
We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go.
I bet next time your ass will learn to leave me alone. No, I ain't fucking with that nigga.
Touchdowns early probably not very deep into their script.
You want some too, old man? No.
They go abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense.
Well, get your ass up from there. Didn't I tell you about fucking with these folks? Come around here messing with people.
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
I'm sorry in advance for this one, but you kind of deserve it.
2nd down, Cousins.
Told you I was sorry in advance.
Time as Cousins goes down. Terrell Suggs coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
That nigga like, damn, I can't do shit. And so I got them look to do something. I'm getting hit. That nigga's on me. Everything I look to try to do, he taking it away.
He brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Cousins. He's going to look deep down the field.
Break that shit up. Break that shit up. No, sir. Ain't no big plays happening around these parts. Not on duty.
There, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls.
Not on duty.
That kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
No, I don't worry. Spin past you, look at the other nigga looking stupid as hell to keep going.
Offenses they take over. And now Baltimore gets set to
take need to break.
Field.
You see the score?
Way on their last drive to score the touchdown.
This shit's over. I don't need to break nothing.
Cushion with field position.
You come out 1-1 high safety again, you gonna get fucked over. Like, I'm gonna just fuck you all the way up. Yeah, stay in that cover 4. Let me tell you the problem with your cover 4.
Steps away.
Excuse me. That's the problem with your cover 4. Oh, you ran Sam Blitz 3. Oh, you a new nigga.
But instead, he flipped it.
You know what? I'm getting disrespectful right now. I'm really getting in my bag real quick.
But you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive.
I'm about to look you dead in your eye and spit in your face right here. Hike this goddamn ball.
They'll run with Allen.
Excuse me.
Some space here.
Oh, I should have spun.
Of 11 at a Baltimore 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Show that he's got the fresh legs.
Look him dead in his damn face and spit in his face.
Just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
I'm talking about hawked up a major loogie and just hike. Take that.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
It never goes the way you playing shit.
This time Jackson will throw it. He's going deep.
God damn it, Lamar, that was 6. He butt naked in the middle.
2 minutes remain here in the first half.
Oh, Lamar, what are you doing? You selling, bitch. Oh, bitch, you selling.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Nigga, you had one fucking job, B. One fucking job.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
Play action. It's Jackson. Looking
there we go. There we go.
At the 6-yard line. And he'll take it.
There we go. I knew he'd get better with it. Team celebration.
Michael Crabtree, 37 yards. And the Ravens will add on to the
shit.
And it is now 21-0.
The boy called me out. He should have just left me the fuck alone. I told you this wasn't going to take long. Should be 35 net, and I left 14 points on the board playing around. Come here. Where the hell is you going?
And all the
Jesus.
25-yard line. Now the Vikings now heading onto the field. And some dangerous territory.
I didn't want to have to do this to you, but now I got to do this to you.
An inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against
Fuck
is
it. Go get him.
every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't
This
have
nigga punched it down. Should have been the third pick. I knew he was going to throw that shit.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10.
Say that's all gone.
The Ravens able to get to him.
I'm coming to get all of that. I want all of that. Let me get all that little rhythm you got. Let me get all of
I'm
it.
starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. To throw, Cousins going for the deep ball.
Bad pass. You had the tight end, or whoever that was that could have crossed the middle. You should have tried them.
Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
You should have just took the risk and tested my user.
Not gonna make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact.
Not gonna happen. Almost on the cancel horseshoe and hand grenades. We ain't playing with neither one of them.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken from just outside the 30.
Oh, that's it. Bye. Damn. Nigga, you slow as fuck.
Return of 29 yards. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. And now here come the Ravens. They've really distanced themselves. They have
you right?
pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're
that
exactly
run game
right.
dead then. All that little running attempt is that shit is done. Nil. Nick style look like fuck that.
To create that distance.
Now you playing my type of game.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he will
you thought you was going to keep me in the pocket and let me sit there all day? Fuck no. I had a middle clock on my head. I count 3. If net's open by 3, I'm hauling ass. See you when I see you.
Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
You like your chances against what? Oh, shit. How's it working out so far? So what's whooping your ass then? Let me find that out. What's whooping your ass?
Now Jackson.
Bye.
2nd down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
You thought I wasn't going to see that either?
In for a Ravens touchdown. Michael
Crabtree, I hit Eaton.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens.
Crabtree, I hit Eaton.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
I ain't fool yet, coach. Feed me some more. I done came back for seconds. Now I'm on 3rd. Son, calm down. Go rest for about 30 minutes and we'll get you some more food. Okay, coach. 2nd half, I want to eat again. Got you, son. I got you. Say less.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Now my bet. What is the Jags better than me now? Does this look like a 2-point game?
23, make it the 24.
Nah, you said I have yet to see that.
Minnesota offense set to take over again. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know
you barked at the wrong damn tree, please. You should have left the super dog alone.
I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the
God damn it, that should have been my user.
Big time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Now a timeout.
You know what? Fuck all this. Go get him. I'm done playing. Go get his ass. Like now, go get him. Go get him.
Let's go, let's go.
A first down throw for Cousins. Open here, Adam.
Damn.
And he showcases the
I was not expecting you to throw that shit that fast. You got rid of that shit panicking.
Whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds
That nigga said, fuck it, get rid of it now.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Final play of the half. Cousins going deep for Diggs.
I'll take that.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I'll take that.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I'll take that. Had to come out of nowhere real quick. Snatch. Let me get that.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out.
Oh, you gonna onside kick me like I don't know how to do this back there? You got life fucked up. Let me school you on some game. This free game right here. Don't ever try that shit again. I know too much about this game already. Thanks for the ball back. And the short field. Appreciate you.
Resume play in the second half. A very interesting call.
This nigga gonna dribble kick it. Man, go get on the field, Pyramid. Go get him. Go get him.
Felt like a sense of urgency from
I'm tired of playing around. 35. Go get him.
coupled with,
And I want it now. Go get him.
They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came
oh, he flipped me. Oh, he flipped me.
But it winds up incomplete.
He fucking flipped Pyramid. Get up, son. It's all good. We're going to get him right. We're going to get his ass right back, son.
Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him, Pyramid. He was a whole hoe for that shit. He mad because he been getting picked on. Look at the old total yards, 220-34. Him been getting picked on all game. Him and his feelings. Him and his bag, son. It's understandable.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst.
What? Hey, you talking about I'm over here doing hot dots.
6 yards is the pickup.
Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Go get him, Pyramid.
Execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit. You can gain some significant yards.
Oh my God! They didn't be possession catch it. The ball hit ball in the back.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
My fucking meter didn't register. Holy shit.
Credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit.
God is on your side, and I'm gonna fucking murder you again. I'll preach to the ball right back.
Everything looked good.
Come on.
Good snap, good hold. Sometimes though, the
Ooh.
ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
28-9. He's pretty much done with the run game. That shit's dead, nixed in the dirt.
From 55. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
You had another nigga wide open. I'll take that. Jimmy Smith. Whoever that was on the right side, you should have went to him. You fucked up.
Off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his
You just whooped your own ass again. I kicked my own ass. I kicked my own ass.
Leopard, back 99 Philly. Here we go. Gone.
Yep. Should have took what I gave you. Your ass want to be big dick, big balls. Now you right back with you gave me the ball right back.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
I don't know what you. Oh, I didn't see fucking boy. Oh, you ain't going no for. You ain't going nowhere. And you won't get in the end zone, so you might as well take 3. Yeah, okay. Sound damn good. Run the damn ball like I know your nut ass finna try. Run the ball like I know you finna try to do. Run the ball like I know you finna fucking try to do. Go ahead, make my motherfucking day.
Following the interception,
should have ran the damn ball. I'm coming for you. Game over.
Suggs in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now a second down throw for Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, and a near
what was the 6-8?
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
The Vikings on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And Rudolph has it left side.
Going somewhere? Take the 3 like I fucking warned you. Take the 3. Don't leave them points on the field.
Here for 4th.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well.
Go ahead, go for it. Try
me.
me. Try me. I fucking dare you. Try me. Big dick, big balls, I see. This is gonna hurt you. This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. I'm gonna just let you know that now.
Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now Cousins.
Told you. Told you. It's gonna hurt me more than it hurts you, but it's got to be done.
The sack and a loss of 8. So they finally get their first trip to the red zone, and it ends with nothing.
And that's what I'm going to focus on.
Should have took them down. Should have took the points. I warned you.
Get to the red zone.
It's twice your ass don't listen.
A bit of frustration because they haven't moved the ball as well as they wanted to all game. Now they get there, but we got to go for it.
I don't mind you blitzing or showing blitz.
We don't know how many opportunities because they've been sputtering a little bit.
Absolutely. At this stage in the second half, to get there and not get it for the first time, tough. Meanwhile, you
weren't even supposed to be nowhere close to the damn box.
This is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, my God.
The ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
16.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Nah, 16.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And the hit jarred it loose. It's
okay, he recognized it.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
On 3rd down, Jackson. It finds Crabtree for the completion. He's been big,
eating on your way
earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
Right.
The better route runner you are,
boy over here eating and kicking their ass.
He's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they can
oh my God, he pressed. Let me hike this ball right quick.
On 1st down.
I'm living my best life.
They got his man complete. And it pops free. The collision there jarred.
Oh, wow.
2nd down.
He dropped it. He had it.
This was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit. Maybe you have to change accordingly.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for a 2nd down.
Got the fucking range.
On 2nd down, it's Dixon. And he'll be limited
there you
to
go.
a short gain.
My second run of the whole damn day.
Give him 3 on the play.
Only to set up the ensuing play, which is going to be hell on you.
Ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Detroit!
Which time?
Here's Jackson to throw on 3rd down. And a double cover.
How? Get your ass down.
It's Newman with a pick. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
And that goddamn weak ass cover 3. I knew he was going to this. Boy, let me get this ball back. You done pissed me off again.
And the best part is that they made their own break.
Oh, go get him.
Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10. First down. Here's Cousins. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's brought down. The 15 yards there on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Second down, Cousins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And
I hate that animation.
Down near the 20-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line.
That's all I had to do is make you go inside.
2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Let's go, let's go. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
From the gun, here's Cousins.
Thanks.
And my goodness,
yes, use alert.
Interception.
Dated your ass right into it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting to drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
God
Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
And you just know
you starting to piss me the fuck off here, man.
Because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side.
I like this.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
I figured you weren't gonna play for the run. You was gonna look for a pass.
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
And they cover 3 again.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that was incomplete.
Oh, your fault. Shit, if I'd have stood still, he would have murdered you. It would have been Sneed all day because you pressed.
On this 3rd quarter of play.
They wasn't going, no, goddamn, wasn't it? Well, I was gonna put that ball in.
So
luckily, they made me move when I threw the ball. That saved your ass. Otherwise, it only been where Sneed could get it.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35.
Now, this is a better game for Lamar.
I
like
on
this
the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
Getting off all over the damn plays. Crash, he did 8. Lamar got 200 yards, something passing.
3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Got his ass in cover 3 again.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
I'll take that.
That is caught. It's Perriman. And he is going to get the first down.
10 for 20. 223. I see you, young nigga, doing what you want to do. Lamar, you bullshitting.
So that'll back him up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. To throw again is Jackson. Pressure coming from
you look, yeah, got caught looking at one receiver.
Bring him down. Everson Griffin in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Don't worry, I'm finna give you all the reason to worry right here.
There's some hot water now.
Oh yeah.
It's 2nd and 21.
Oh, that's Eric Kendricks. Hell yeah. Let me have some fun with that.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Excuse me. Oh, he dropped it.
Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And now maybe. Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and forever.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to fire one deep. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And now out comes Minnesota. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep him caught.
Ah, damn, I couldn't pig it.
The game out that way.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback.
I know you was going to try my damn users again.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 3rd and short yardage. Cousins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. C.J. Mosley in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down.
Nope.
And it is is incomplete.
CJ.
The linebacker C.J. Mosley there in coverage. So a risky move that does not pay off. And Charles, you take it from the defensive perspective. They had to be a little offended there that they even tried to go for it back inside their own 20.
Highly offended. And they took the ball away and gave it to the offense in a great situation. But when you look at this thing in total, when you start taking chances like that, you know what that means? You have to take more chances later. Right? And you don't convert.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I like that.
Able to get him for a loss of about 3.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
On second down, Jackson. He'll buy some time away.
Come on, Hurst.
It's incomplete.
John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he goes into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
The Ravens on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Jackson from the shotgun. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
You got your ass
goose points, and that widens this thing out even further here.
Let's try this again. Is the Jags better than that?
But this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
You said something slick along those lines.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense.
I got a ball. I went there 5 times, 6 times, and I finally
won. I don't think
won.
we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense.
This nigga said, I'm fuck it, I done lost. I'm going to try to run the ball. Nigga, no.
This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A first down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen. They go play action here on first down. And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
What you got for me? Now I ain't going to blitz you no more. I'm going to leave you alone with the blitz. You can get blitzed to here.
On EA Sports after this.
Oh, I'm supposed to goose egg. You damn sure ain't getting on this board.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Nah, it ain't gonna be hard. Your ass ain't getting on, period.
Yellow, 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 yellow.
Cousins now on 2nd down.
Thanks.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play
Am I
better
lying?
and better.
The Vikings on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. To throw, Cousins. Buying time to his left.
Yep, like I said, 4th and available. Sucks on your ass, nigga. 4th and 38.
3rd sack of the afternoon.
Boy, you gonna go for this shit, really? Oh, God damn it. What, about letting me score real quick? Oh, my God. Well, I'm gonna just come and sack the fuck out of you and get this shit over with.
So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had
I said I was coming to get you real quick.
Time remaining, and now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line.
I was happy.
So this one fairly well in the bag as they take over with a 1st and goal.
I'll take it personal.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
Oh, let me shake him the fuck off.
Back at the 14. And now the Vikings are going to
Let me shake that motherfucker off me.
Talk things over prior to this upcoming second
If I shake him off with that spin move, I'm going for 6. I'm walking in the right side of the end zone. Look at this nigga saying, kiss my ass. Kiss my ass.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
That's your safety, though.
Another timeout called by the Vikings now. As they'll talk it over here before
Tell me his was your safety in the fail. He look like you're doing a good job. So that's your safety. That nigga don't look like you're doing a good job. Got his ass out the exposed. Exposed.
Jackson drops it underneath to Dixon.
I like that.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
34 knee.
Stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Check numbers.
And Tucker's kick right there.
34 knee.
And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was
how you gonna sleep tonight with this L on your forehead?
Make it work. How about the body language though, right? As he's watching that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
Ah, man. Oh, really? I hit with anybody. If it's the kick on the field, I'm going to hit with him. The water boy, I'm going to hit with him. The coach, I'm going to hit with him. If you're on the field, you better be able to lay some wood. Because shit's about to be all good.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today.
And now here's another interception.
You got to be shitting me. You got to be fucking shitting me. You looking at me running the route with him, and you thought you shit anything. What the fuck? Are you trying to help me murder you tonight?
Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen.
Are you begging for 41 on your head? Like, Jesus.
And it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions.
I can't tell.
Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Jesus, you're begging me to put 41 on you. I'm trying my damnedest not to hang this damn 41 on your ass.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And this is
Pertry.
at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 1st and goal, Collins. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that.
Let me get my screenshot ready.
But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I'll guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, getting the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota.
Go ahead, give me one more.
They are down big. They have not scored a single point.
He's going to give me one more, Jesus.
He ain't had enough. Just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here.
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line.
He's just getting up 100 yards.
And get ready for your next game. And a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
Now in desperation.
Damn, don't bat it down. Pick that one off, CJ.
So Charles,
good shit.
What so often seems to be elusive, a shutout in the NFL. And maybe what's fitting is they ended the game on the field, that defensive unit on the field. What an exclamation mark.
And probably felt like they could go another 60 minutes without anyone putting points on the board against them. That's the confidence you gain throughout when you're pitching a shutout. And they're going to leave the stadium feeling like they're all 10 feet tall.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, from Minneapolis. So long, everybody.
That was so funny. Everything he tried to do, I had an answer for.